2025 has been an absolutely wild year for cinema. We've seen the return of legendary directors, the birth of new franchises, and visuals that quite literally pushed our hardware to the limit. From the high-speed tracks of Formula One to the bioluminescent depths of Pandora, we've been spoiled for choice. But today, we're narrowing it down. After hundreds of hours in the dark with some popcorn, I've narrowed it down to the best of the best. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Lucid channel. My name is Gene. Today we're going to be running through the top 5 best movies of 2025. Now remember, this is only my list. These are just the movies that I enjoyed watching the most throughout the year. So just keep that in mind throughout the video. But let's not be wasting too much time over here. Let's get started with the number 5. At my number 5 spot, we got K-pop Demon Hunters.
It's time. The world will know you as pop stars.
Now this is a movie that I did not expect to love as much as I did. Coming from the same geniuses behind Spider-Verse, produced by Sony Pictures Animations, this film is a visual explosion. The story follows a world-renowned K-pop girl group called Huntrix. By day, they're topping the charts. By night, they're using their power of song to literally slay demons. The movie's not just fluff. The animation style blends 2D and 3D in a way that feels like a living comic book style. Plus, the music in this movie is actually kinda catchy. It's produced by real K-pop hitmakers. But the heart of the movie is the bond between the girls and the pressure of the idol industry. It's Scott Pilgrim meets Blackpink, and it's a total blast. If you missed this one just because you thought it was for kids, you have to go back and watch it. At number 4, we're going to be hitting the track with Joseph Kosinski's F1.
There's this new guy. He's old. He's such a prick. He's quick though.
Now, we've seen racing movies before, but nothing, and I mean nothing, has felt this real. Starring Brad Pitt as Sonny Hayes, a veteran driver coming out of retirement to mentor a prodigy played by Damson Idris. Director Joseph Kosinski used the same real camera physiology he used for Top Gun Maverick. They actually filmed during the real Grand Prix weekends. When you see those G-forces hitting Brad Pitt's face, that's not CGI. That's a man actually sitting in a modified Formula One car. It captures the technicality, the politics, and the sheer terror of driving at 200 miles per hour. It's the ultimate theater experience of the year. Taking the bronze medal is the movie that finally gave Marvel fans what they wanted. Fantastic Four: First Steps.
You late? I just said that. Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world.
And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We're gonna be the best uncles ever.
MCU director Matt Shakman took a huge risk here by setting this in a retro-futuristic 1960s alternate universe, and it paid off beautifully. We've got Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss Bachrach as the heartbreakingly good Ben Grimm. It feels less like a superhero movie and more like a sci-fi family drama. Seeing them go up against Galactus and Silver Surfer felt more like an event. But more than just action, it's the chemistry. The first family actually feels like a family. It brought a sense of wonder back to the MCU that we haven't seen in years. The 60s aesthetic was just amazing. Coming in at number 2 is a movie that is already being hailed as a modern horror movie masterpiece, Sinners.
Lady, brother. Be careful. I will.
This is a long-awaited collaboration between director Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, and bro, it was worth the wait. Set in the 1930s Jim Crow South, it follows twin brothers, both played by Jordan, who return to their hometown only to encounter a supernatural evil that is far more terrifying than the human monsters they left behind. This isn't just a jump scare movie, it's a new version of fear. The tension is suffocating, the cinematography is haunting, and Michael B. Jordan gives a career best performance playing two distinct, complex men. It's a social commentary wrapped in vampire-esque nightmares. It's a type of movie that stays in your head for weeks after the credits roll. I know that was me. And finally, for the number 1 spot, we got Superman. Psych, get that shit out of here! At the real number 1 spot, obviously we got Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Your goddess has no dominion here.
After the water-soaked beauty in the last film, Cameron takes us to a darker side of Pandora. We meet the Ash People, a tribe of Na'vi led by Varang, played by Una Chaplin, granddaughter of Charlie Chaplin, who aren't exactly the peaceful nature lovers we're used to. It's the best movie of the year because it subverts everything we've thought we've known about this franchise. It's gritter, the stakes feel more personal, and the fire visuals are a technical marvel that makes The Way of Water look like a warm-up. This isn't just a movie, it's an obsession with detail. Jake and Neytiri dealing with their children and the threat of internal Na'vi conflict is powerful. It's a gold standard for what a blockbuster should be. So that wraps up my top 5. 2025 was a year that proved that the big screen experience is still alive and well. But what do you think? Do you think Avatar took away the top spot, or were you more of a fan of the grit of Sinners? Let me know. Make sure to let me know in the comments, or you can message me at fr34kda.g on Instagram. That's it for today, y'all. I hope you guys have a great 2025. I'll see you guys later.